Sagittarius popping, man. Checking on you guys to do your March monthly, you feel what I'm saying? See what's going on with you guys. Welcome to my channel. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choice and decisions that you make. Please be aware that the choice and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment. Also, I'm a blunt reader, so don't take everything I say to the butt cheek, which is another reason why I say is please use discernment, okay? Check the description box below if you guys are trying to book with me. Also, make sure that you guys watch the rest of your placements, no matter who you watch. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's me, the Nun, Tyler Tarot, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you watch all the placements so it helps make sense or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll be live tonight, you know what I'm saying? Roughly like 7, 8-ish. You know, I'm gonna knock you guys reading out and I have to do, who else is after y'all? Let's see. Anyway, that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I'll get that done. But either way, we're going to get this shit started. So, give me some messages for Sagittarius in the month of March. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? And what do they need to be aware of? Snake eyes. Cancer just got that too. So you need to be careful about the company that you keep. These people are plotting on your success. Planning to set you back, okay? They had a gossiper that did this. But this feels like some type of action that's taken against you, some type of trespass that's made against you. There you go. It sits on the surface too. So you may have Cancer in your chart somewhere. Maybe you have a Cancer moon, or let's see. You guys will have to help me with the 12th house or whatever. You may have Cancer in your 12th house or something like that or whatever. Like, but things are being brought to the surface. Things are being heightened. The elephant in the room needs to be addressed, basically. Try this one more. Somebody be in their own reality. They don't realize that they're causing all type of problems, issues. Maybe you might have an issue with a Cancer. Or a water sign, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you might be trapped, you know what I'm saying? You may need to ask for help, but you're scared to. Things are on the surface, like you might be under a whole lot of pressure right now. So maybe you might be the one checking out, which isn't like you. So I would ask, like, who's hiding what, basically? I feel like pride has got something, like it's holding up some type of blockage, you feel what I'm saying? Like, pride is what's kind of got some people stuck. Something that, like I say, the elephant in the room needs to be addressed, but somebody's not wanting to do that. Somebody's in their own reality, so somebody thinks that they're not wrong. So that's why I'm saying pride is in the middle of this. So if one person may be hurt, the other person's like, I don't give a damn. Alright, give me some messages for Sagittarius in the month of March. What do they need to know, what do they need to see, and what they need to be aware of? Okay. Yeah, somebody. Okay, so the elephant in the room really does need to be addressed. Somebody don't want me to say anything about it though, huh? Somebody's avoiding some type of truth, basically. This injustice. This is lies, deceitful behavior, losing a court case as well. But this has a lot to do with some type of lie that was told, basically. Somebody feels played out here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you feel played. This Libra may feel played. Maybe a Libra played you. But I feel like, you know, somebody's upset about getting duped out of something, getting betrayed. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody took advantage of somebody. Because somebody's constantly still on the move. Someone's still going. Somebody's like resilient. You know, like somebody's like still getting their shit together. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it may be slow. Like, you can throw all type of shit at this person and they're like, all right, whatever. Like, I'll throw you a bone and still keep on going. But it's like, it takes them more effort to do that than you realize. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if this person, whoever this person is that's hurt, basically, is like, they're not gonna really show it. They're just gonna keep on pushing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you see this person got a poker face, like, all right, whatever, motherfucker. Like, they ain't had no sleeping days because they've been grinding so hard. You know what I'm saying? They've been grinding hard, trying to get things out there, trying to get this exposure. Somebody's working on something. Maybe you're working on a project, so you ain't got time to sit here and worry about like some bullshit. Like, so I feel like maybe somebody may be sitting here stirring up shit about you. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna get exposed pretty soon. Maybe while you fell out with somebody could have been saying like, oh, I broke up with this person. This person was doing this, that, and the third of me, holding me back, yada, 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 yada. And you're gonna sit here and be like, wait, motherfucker, that was you. Like, what are you talking about? Like, how did this, like, now you're gonna start to see like where all this love is coming from. Like, where the love really at? You know what I'm saying? If it was real, this tells me that this is fake. You know what I'm saying? King of Wands, like, this motherfucker been, whoever somebody was mad, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody's been holding in some shit for a good minute. Or somebody just feels like one's the aggressor. They can't like tell this person anything because this person's ready to pop the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person's like, oh, you want to fight? This how you feel? Fuck it, we finna fight then. We finna box. Like, you like, no, motherfucker, I'm just trying to tell you to grow the fuck up. And it's like, motherfucker, I am grown. I'm such and such age. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, but still, you ain't learned nothing. Like, you ain't going nowhere. Like, everything you invest in, like, this is a waste of time. Like, somebody needs to see the truth. See that they're not going anywhere by having, you know, this young mentality, basically. It's like burning through their money, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, somebody needs to grow the fuck out. You grow the fuck up, basically, you know what I'm saying? They may fall on their own swords, you know what I'm saying? This is betrayal out here. Sagittarius, I don't know why, like, I feel like you're fighting with your kid. You know what I'm saying? We have betrayal out here at the bottom of the sword. I mean, at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Swords. So it's like you may be getting lied to, or Libra may be lying to you. I'm lying ass Libras, and I'm just playing. But yeah, like, I kind of feel like if you're missing money, things of that nature, you feel like time is slipping away from you, you need to check your surroundings, you know what I'm saying? And it's just probably got you like blood boiling, your blood boiling, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're wondering why shit's coming in very slow. Like, you're making some progress, but not as much as progress as you figure that you would. And it's because somebody put a hole in your ship, basically. I don't think it's the kid. I hope it's not the kid, but it feels like you struggling with something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, somebody, I'm not laughing at you. What I'm saying is I feel like somebody's stealing from you, and this is what's got you distracted. Somebody's like sitting here lying to you, giving you the whole little woo-wop. You feel what I'm saying? It's like gives me a whole lot of problems. You feel what I'm saying? Like, maybe you having to put hands on people, people putting hands on you. This gives me Leo energy. You may be arguing with a Leo. They have Leo in their chart somewhere. You may be having a whole lot of things that you're fighting with on the inside too. Especially like if you've been working on if you've been trying to build like your foundation and figure out like you've made some investments and wonder why you haven't seen anything, you may be getting frustrated. Like, you feel like you may be hindered in some type of way. You feel what I'm saying? So thinking like that, you would self-sabotage yourself. Don't do that. You feel what I'm saying? It's just, these are people out here trying to make you believe this. You feel what I'm saying? You're supposed to sit here and stand tall. You're going to come out victorious. All you got to do is have a little more patience. These people are trying to make you feel that way. This is the reason why, like I'm telling you, there is injustice going on. You feel what I'm saying? And even though you're not partaking in it per se, no response is still a response. So in the same sense, it's like, depending on what it is, like some things you're going to have to like address at some point. You know what I'm saying? Depending on like what you're into. Because of the politics. That's what you have to keep in mind about. One on this injustice. Yeah, because of politics, you're going to have to say something. For yourself from some type of injustice. You could be caught up in some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, distracted, you feel what I'm saying? The magician, caught up in some shit. Caught up in some type of lie or bullshit. You need to set yourself free. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may have some shit twisted up out here because, you know, they're focused on one thing and doing so many other things. Somebody could be lacking sleep, which is causing someone to make poor decisions out here. One on this Knight of Pentacles. Go get the money. Go get the money. Yeah. nothing phases. Like I say, it's like you can constantly keep saying like, hey, I need help. This person will throw you a bone and keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like somebody's like trying to say, hey, like, and want to say like, just like, hey, let me get your attention. You're like, nope. Just like, all right, you want this? All right, I know you hear the signature. I know you want this for this vote so you can get paid. It's like somebody just basically like, all right, whatever. Like, yeah, no. Like somebody's like completely tunnel vision out here. Like, and this is some type of change that somebody's going through and somebody don't like it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's throwing people off. Like, this person literally is like, nope. Even though it's like, they still like giving some type of answer, but it's like blocking it, whatever the case is. It's like, they're telling you, no, they can't stop and help you. Like, this person has changed. You feel what I'm saying? And this may bother you. This could be somebody close to you that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they used to always be there in your corner. And like I say, the elephant needs to be addressed in the room. So it's like, if this person was helping you out before and they stopped, and it's like they're putting themselves first, something doesn't happen. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, the elephant needs to be addressed in the room. Cancer at the bottom of the deck. So it's a water sign, water earth sign. Yeah, this person just moving right on along. Going straight to that money, you feel what I'm saying? Coasting right along. They got that shit, their emotions are in check, you feel what I'm saying? It's like they're not focused on it. They're making this change and leaving everything else in the past, you know what I'm saying? Burying that shit, basically. It's not what makes them, it's what made them, basically. It never broke them, basically. This person constantly keeps going, and people are seeing that. One of this Hermit in reverse. Oh, so something gets exposed. Yeah. Something comes out about somebody. The Hermit, exposure, the Six of Cups. This is like public embarrassment on you. Secrets coming out. Look at this. Somebody's doing it to make somebody else look. Somebody tries to embarrass you, or you try to embarrass somebody to look good in a light. You feel what I'm saying? Look at the moon. Like somebody's trying to do it. Somebody's trying to embarrass somebody to look good. So somebody could be trying to like expose you, or trying to like tell some type of lie, stir up some type of lie about you to expose you. And it's just so they can have the limelight on them. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like God's gonna stop this. Like, you don't test the God's warriors like that, G. Like, somebody made a trespass. So in the same sense, like, you may have Cancer in your chart, you feel what I'm saying? This may make sense to you too. It's like God's been stepping in, like, you know, protecting you basically, but it's like somebody's been shaking shit up for a reason. Somebody's been jealous out here, spilling all type of secrets. You may have confided in this person. This person been sitting here telling you like, oh yeah, I got you. I'll be your diary, this and the third. This person's been sitting here like betraying you this whole time, and God's been trying to warn you through other people, other things, other signs. Like, I kind of feel like you've been getting signs of this the whole time, because this is also like ancestral messages, like missing them though. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to catch them, wearing rose-colored glasses. It's like you knew in the same sense you was being naive. You feel what I'm saying? You knew that this person was fake, but you had to see it for yourself. This also tells me if somebody's doing shit just to see if you still love them, see if you still like them. After they do some fucked up shit to you, they just do it. They trying to test your patience in regards to love. One of this Two of Cups in reverse. Sorry about that, you guys. My dad called me, kind of glitched the screen a little bit, I guess. But I mean, it didn't glitch the screen, but like it stopped the video. So anyway, like somebody's not taking accountability with the Two of Cups in reverse with the Judgment card. Somebody's not willing to take accountability for their actions, basically. And it's the reason why this person's always going to end up being alone. You know what I'm saying? Not seeing your flaw, always like sitting here placing blame. This is the reason why this person will always end up alone. Somebody doesn't want to hear when they're wrong. Somebody doesn't want to hear when they make any bad choices. But they know damn well that they make bad choices. They just don't want to hear it. They would rather run from that shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as somebody just like continue to stay positive. This gives me ego-driven, like Leo energy, you feel what I'm saying? Like as long as somebody constantly is winning out here, they don't want to hear that I told you so. So it's like, if you want to, if that's the case, like in the same sense, somebody may have to sit here. Cause I mean, it's like somebody could be answering their calling. So it's like separating the answer your call in the same sense too. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe you realizing it's like you've been sitting there pouring so much love into other people, you need to pour more love into yourself and like catch these opportunities basically. I feel like, yeah, that's another thing is like maybe you need to start putting yourself first. Like all these opportunities that have been sitting here given to you, and you want to sit here and pass it off to the next person because you feel bad. And then it's like now, like when they fuck it up, you sitting there like, bruh, like I could have did this. This was my thing. You feel what I'm saying? Other motherfuckers are sitting here begging to be in your position, and you are sitting here allowing them to do so. Like, nah, fuck that. Start doing more. Start doing things more for yourself. It's supposed to be your blessings. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you're sharing blessings before you even get them. Like, how do you? Basically, it's like if somebody was sitting here paying you money. As soon as it hits your hand, you allow other motherfuckers to get their cut and leaving you with just like this much because you got kids. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah. One of this King of Wands reverse. Like somebody just feel bad, so they just give it to you like a pity party, basically. Nah. King of Wands, somebody pissed off because you putting yourself first, going on this new journey, figuring things out. People may be trying to communicate with you. I kind of feel like these may be threats being sent. Somehow here motherfucker mad because like you done took off or you doing your own thing now. You feel what I'm saying? So be careful, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Somebody's just upset, just like you're moving on basically. You're not tripping. You're like on to the next. Like you're learning new things. Like I say, like people may be sending threats to you. People may be saying what they want to do. I really wouldn't pay that shit no mind. They're just doing anything they can to keep themselves together. So this gives me like bro energy. This is the reason why motherfuckers are sitting here. These motherfuckers are just talking shit. They mad. You feel what I'm saying? Like they may be sitting here watching your page and see that you happy. Like no, like whatever they thought they sent your way is like, nah, I'm still holding up pretty good. Like I don't know what you, I don't know what you thought this was type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you may have some people pissed off that you just unfazed by that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Who also got? I feel like Aquarius might have got unfazed. So you might have Aquarius in your chart. That is Aquarius energy too. But somebody's definitely unfazed by a motherfucker who's like pissed off. Like no matter what they say, he's like, you ain't tripping. One is 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, look at this. The 4 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. So it's like, these are things that's not really working out. Like, needing some type of help. 7 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's like missed some type of opportunity. Somebody's fucking up their own blessings, wasting money. You know what I'm saying? Giving other opportunities, basically wasted time, poor investments and shit like that. So it's like basically you blocking your blessings by working with other people. It's like you're supposed to sit here and really put yourself first. If you realistically put everything together, like, yeah. These blessings were basically meant for you, Sagittarius. I feel like you may be learning a harsh lesson about this. Like, even though like you always have to constantly fight to get yourself out of these situations. And it's like the more that you help people, and it's like, damn, G, like we all got nice hearts and we all learn how to protect ourselves in different ways. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's like sometimes you need the I told you so's and you know, these people being protective over you, but it's like when we cut them off and it's like we realize later, like, fuck, bro, we fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody just feels like somebody could, maybe you feel like somebody was just over, like, way too lit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you know what you're talking about. You feel what I'm saying? You might, you know, you need to, like, if money's, like, falling through your hands, then maybe you need to work with some other people, like, get some shit going, like, I don't know, get back on your grind and shit. You know what I'm saying? There was something that you was doing before, something you need to pick up. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like there's like networking advertisement that needs to be done. There could be, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just not really putting in forth the effort. So it's like your blessings are going to be put on hold, basically. One is 3 of Wands. Three of Wands and the Three of Swords in reverse. So it's like, okay, like, I feel like you heal, you as things start to get better for you, that's when you start to heal. So somebody moves off money, basically. Yeah. Somebody's like basically able to have fun now. It's like they're healed now because things are starting to work in their favor now. So it's like, I guess when you finally collab, you reach out and get these resources, like it charges you up. So it's like, if you may have been cutting some people out, make sure that you're not cutting out the wrong people. You feel what I'm saying? If you need time to heal over a situation, that's why I kind of feel like maybe there needs to be, maybe you have to address the elephant in the room. You feel what I'm saying? Like maybe somebody feels some type of way about you, or you feel something about somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Like I feel like this needs to be addressed because this is nothing but good times. You feel what I'm saying? Like I kind of feel like, you know, energy has been pulled away. Like you ain't been going out much in the sun. You probably need to go out and get some sun. Like you probably look pale as shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just saying, it's like, you know, not for the simple fact it's cold, because, you know, Cali's pretty warm. A majority of the time, it's like we can still go to the beach if we want to. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, this is somebody who's been cooped up in the house all this whole time, like recovering and focusing like how they're finna get this shit together. Like you thrive more when you went outside and just like was yourself. When you started doing things that you love to do, this is what was like healing you and what was giving you, this is what was making progress when you was healed. You were healing and making progress at the same time doing what you love to do, basically, Sagittarius. So you need to get back into doing that same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you've allowed the things that like outside of life come down and like contribute to like this depression that you may have been in. You know what I'm saying? All these lies and deceitful behavior. You feel what I'm saying? What is Five of Wands? 7, 5, 12. Yeah, this is things coming to it. This is, yeah. This is the elephant, addressing the elephant in the room. This is the situation being heightened yet again. Address the elephant in the room. Like it may be too hard. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy Leo energy. So like somebody may not be up to the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's like trying to sit there and act like they're not worried about it when they actually are worried about it. With this Five of Wands here, like they love a challenge. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, I kind of feel like this person usually excels through challenges. That's why they're not worried about it, but it's like they're worried about it. So it's like, if that's the case, if you don't want to hear that I told you so, then don't say anything and just fight. You feel what I'm saying? Keep these battles to yourself and work your way through that shit, basically. Don't have any worries. But this right here, like, subconsciously, you know you shouldn't worry. Deep down, you know you shouldn't worry, but that's all you stressing about. Like, how am I going to do that? So maybe somebody feels handicapped. Somebody feels restricted. One of this Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody may feel restricted, like it's too hard. Look, address the elephant in the room. Don't worry. I kind of feel like this needs to be done. And this will make things right. This is like recovery, inspiration, hope. You feel what I'm saying? Like pour more love, manifestations, things of that nature. You have to address the elephant in the room, Sagittarius, or somebody needs to do that with you. And I feel like that'll make things more right. You'll be inspired to do other things. Like, I kind of feel like you may be going through it. You may be depressed. Like, if you feel like you've lost friends, you feel like you're by yourself, like things are just unfair at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, maybe the elephant needs to be addressed either way. Like something needs to be explained. Some type of air needs to be cleared. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody ain't worried at all. Like somebody's like basically like, somebody could be defensive. Maybe this could be you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the Star card. It's like I feel like you guys are like a unit. You feel what I'm saying? Like your flow, basically. I just feel like maybe you kind of like dealt with some people that snakes you, and it's like you don't know who to trust, to the point where it's like even the people that you've always trusted, the people that you've always trusted, you put them on a I do not trust now list because of some shit that other motherfuckers done did to you. And possibly this motherfucker done probably try to warn you about these motherfuckers. And it's like, I don't trust you, because it's like, well, you always got something negative to say. Like, you just didn't know who to trust after a while. You start to feel like, you know, as you started to rise in the game, things began to worry you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this gives me that Gemini energy, you feel what I'm saying? Like some paranoia type shit. Let me get you guys an angel message. Yeah, it was like there's a mistake that was made, and someone's not willing to confess to that. Somebody did fuck up and doesn't want to admit to it. I got angel message 157, angel message number 13, and angel message number 4. So there is still more and more problems. More money, more problems. Focus and discipline. Like, I just feel like somebody may be running away from some type of responsibility. Like, they probably buried themselves in work to get over some type of hurt. You feel what I'm saying? Like, in the same sense, like, you constantly keep doing that, it's gonna have some type of toll on you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to address this elephant at some point, because you're not doing nothing but hurting yourself more and more and more. It's gonna tear you down. It's like you may have hurting some people that's really, really close to you, or somebody close to you is really, really hurting you, and you may not even say nothing. This person may not even know. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why this person isn't worried about it, because it's like they probably see you as dumbass strong. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't got to worry about you. Like, you hold your own. Like, if you really got something bothering you, you gonna say it. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, so somebody knows that about you. So if you're the one holding secrets, you feel what I'm saying? Like fuck it, I'm just continuously keep on pushing and just hold down my feelings. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna regret that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, you may be anticipating an apology and never get it, because this person doesn't know that they hurt your feelings. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what I got for you guys in the month of March, man. I appreciate you guys coming through, checking out the channel. You know what I'm saying? I will see you guys live. Hope you guys have a good one, man. Stay blessed out there. Stay protected. Peace.